Welcome to this episode of Jenn's Coaching Corner with your host, certified motivational and life coach, Jenn Wenzke.
Did you know that an unsuspecting word like can't or why will sabotage your language during your self-talk or conversation with others? I had no idea that I could sabotage myself with my very own words, and that it was almost impossible to catch the sabotaging language patterns all on my own. And because of that, you may want to consider, just like I did, enlisting the help of others, such as a coach, participating in a mastermind group, or finding an accountability partner. That way, you can receive helpful feedback with your conversational language. The good news is that with personal awareness and practice time, you'll begin to catch yourself before the sabotaging words jump out of your mouth. There are many ways we sabotage ourselves with our words. In a previous show, I covered resistant triggers, the internal you, and the phrase I am. Today, I will share about words ending with ed, the word why, and the word can't. The first sabotaging word pattern is called ed words, words that have an ed ending. For example, I am overwhelmed, I am scared, I am frustrated. An ed statement emotionally attaches a word to you and states that there is nothing you can do about it. Try instead changing the ownership. I am overwhelming myself, and then fill in the blank. For example, I am overwhelming myself by taking on too many projects at once. That will put a boundary around the condition while creating ownership, and at the same time, give it a potential solution. As in my earlier example, I am overwhelming myself by taking on too many projects. Now that the mind knows why it is overwhelmed, a solution will arrive. The solution? From now on, I'll try to focus on only 2 projects at a time. The second sabotaging word pattern is called why questions. For example, why can't I lose weight? Why can't I motivate myself? Why can't I make more money? These 3 statements are problem focused, not giving your mind any possible solution, but to remain stuck in the overriding question of why. And why provokes your mind to give an answer, such as, I can't make more money because I can't achieve anything in life. I always end up last. Every time I try something new, it fails. So why do I even try? And the mind will continue to give out negative answers because you asked it a question and it was a why question. And this kind of dialogue surely won't help you make more money because the conversation is not solution-based. Try using instead the word how. How can I make more money? How focuses on solutions, things that you can do about the statement. Solutions that will get you into motion. The how way of thinking will bring you the outcome you're really looking for and get you into action. The third sabotaging pattern is called can't. When we use the word can't, we are usually fibbing to ourselves. For example, in my case, I can't just eat 1 peppermint patty, or I can't get up on time. In reality, I can, but I'm choosing not to. When I say to myself, I'm choosing to only eat 1 peppermint patty, or I'm choosing to get up on time, knowing that a moment's notice, I can make a different choice and eat 8 peppermint patties or sleep in an extra hour, gives me the power of choice and puts the action into my complete control and, most important, my responsibility. Can't is a decision. It is a choice, and if it is a choice, we can now make a different one, allowing us to focus on the decision and not our perceived condition of I can't eat just 1 peppermint patty, or I can't get up on time. That completes my final 3 favorite word patterns that we use to sabotage ourselves through our language. Number 1, words ending with ed. Number 2, why questions. And number 3, the use of the word can't. Until next time, if you have any questions or need a little personal help with empowering your language, stop by my website at jennwenzke.com or click on the link below and schedule your very own 30-minute complimentary consultation on one of my favorite topics, the 3 simple steps to feel better about yourself and have a happier life in 21 days. I look forward to our next conversation from Jenn's Coaching Corner.
Thank you for watching this episode of Jenn's Coaching Corner with Jenn Wenzke. For more great information, visit her website at jennwenzke.com.